Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Age of Auralon. Um, it has been an incredibly busy fucking week. So I'm gonna roll a 1d4 instead of a 1d6 because I know damn well that Kennard and June don't remember shit.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Tulip, what happened
Yeah.
last session?
Oh, you know what? No, that's true.
We went to the Shadow Realm resort place and uh some of us had a pool party and some of us went on a bunch of rides and also got banned from said rides. And then me and Azali tried to contact some spirits, which we were told we could not.
Because we don't know jack shit.
What were the reasons for that?
Because we didn't look.
Location, I think.
That was for one of you.
Yeah.
And I
location
need
for
to
me.
find ashes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to add anything else to that?
I had to apologize profusely to my Sylveon for a pool accident.
Me and June got kicked out of the amusement park session because me and June were being criminals.
Like
and
usual.
me and Tulip bonded over hating Jade.
So
Yes,
true.
right. I forgot about that.
Okay, we don't hate him now.
I don't think we hate Jade. We're just like,
it was mostly throwing shade on him. Throwing shade on Jade.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now, I know that today's plan is to do a rival battle with, well, your rivals. But I completely forgot to ask how that would happen. So I would assume like the competitive duo known as Jade and June would be like texting the rivals and be like, okay, rival fight time. We have 2 badges. Let's go. Let's do this. Or would I be incorrect in this assumption?
Called Gordon Ramsay's cooking bad, and now I'm getting my ass kicked.
He just comes to fight you.
I feel like Jade would have texted. They would have said no. Then June would have texted, "Hey, you guys want to fight?" And they would have said, "Yeah."
And thank you, Samara, for the 100 bits. I
Damn.
greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
2 cents, baby.
Oh yeah.
I love 2 cents.
To remind everyone, I did find out what was going on with Streamloots in regards to pool rates for those legendary cards, and I have changed them. They are now, I think it is like a 5% pull rate or something. They used to be 0.1%. I do not know how that happened. So, hooray, thumbs up.
Hey.
Hooray.
I may or may not adjust the crafting, but I really think that just a distraction being craftable is the only thing that's worth doing.
Yeah.
I was hearing thoughts from some people that they want some supportive ones.
What do you mean?
I know at least Samurai had mentioned in chat before that he wished that there was a heal option.
Oh, no. Unfortunately. The only way that it can be support is if it's randomly detrimental to people on the battlefield. It's just a weird thing. Blame the game design. Or me, because I made the game design. However, I will tell everyone a small little sneak peek. I am in the process of creating cards for TOT.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Either that or more crafting options. I can do more crafting options. It can be like the randomized ones. which would be this one, this one, this one. Actually, no, not these two. Those two.
That's a weird looking Swiffer jet.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll make all the legendaries craftable too.
Why?
Oh.
Yippee!
Why on God's green earth will you torment me like this? This problem only affects me as I am the unluckiest and luckiest bastard here. Maybe might have said.
Alright, all the legendary cards are now craftable. Tectonic Shift and Climate Change are now craftable.
Whoa. Crazy.
You thought you were going to use weather?
Into the microphone, Jade.
Oh, sorry, my line fell, so I thought I was being loud. You thought you were gonna use weather? Nope, not allowed. No
Yeah,
weather
you're
can
actually
use
a lot
weather.
softer than usual. Did you turn your gain down out of fear?
My I may have done that during a collab blow. No. So it was going out of my webcam
I see.
because Discord's stinky.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Alright, so there is going to be a unique rule with this particular rival fight, and it revolves around your Pokemon.
Okay.
You are not forced to send out your Pokemon on your first turn. You can send out your Pokemon whenever you want to. However, once it's out, you obviously can't retrieve it. So this allows some give and take. Pokemon that are slow and don't really need a lot of setup in order to work, maybe you want to wait until before you send them out.
Right.
Pokemon that need to be out on the battlefield right away to do some setup. Oh. Give and take here. Ooh, 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 ooh. However, if you are knocked out, if the trainer is knocked out, before you send out your Pokemon is not allowed to come out.
Oh. You play a dangerous game.
I guarantee the enemy team now has like a 5-foot moving Pokemon.
Smiles.
You son of a bitch. Alright, let's go. Let's pull.
It's not a 5-foot moving Pokemon. Maybe 105-foot moving Pokemon.
Bro.
Huh?
Auralon.
Fear, I'm afraid.
It's me. I'm the Pokemon.
Smiles.
Smiles.
All right. So the turn order is over here on the right-hand side.
Okay.
So from top to bottom, it's always how it is. So Azalea, Chaticus, Jade, June, Kennard, Tulip, then Dune, Frederick, Gordon, Joseph, Rose, and Wisteria.
Hey, you're not sharing your screen.
We can't see.
Yeah.
I didn't share it yet.
Oh.
I need to put these guys up on the board.
Then why are you
because they're
saying
here.
it?
And I need to put that there. Can you delete the bot for me, please, dear?
Okay. Let me just pull up Twitch.
Uh-oh. The message was deleted by moderator.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here.
And it seems that the Streamloots notification is Maybe working?
Hmm.
Oh well. Alright. So when the music begins, so may you, Azuli.
1 second. There you go. Alright.
Jump
Yeah.
here.
I got jump
Wait
here.
now. Yeah. Alright. If it's my turn first, I would like to move up 30 feet.
Up.
Also
Up
not
30
up,
feet.
not up, no, right.
10,
Can I prevent
20,
moving that?
30. Then what?
Well, what is it? Is an action to send out a Pokemon, or
Swift.
it's swift action? Okay.
To remind you,
I
a
would like-
swift action can only ever be done on your turn.
Mhm.
And it cannot be done in between a move action or a standard action, but it can be done before or after them. So you can do swift move standard or move swift standard, move standard swift, doesn't matter.
Okay. I would like to send out my Gabite.
So when you send out a Pokemon, it has to be anywhere within 30 feet of you.
I'd say just to be on the safe side, just 15 feet to the right of me.
Alright?
Yep. And I will cast Shield on myself.
Alrighty. And what is your Gumpy boy gonna do?
They're going to move, Shield.
There's no
They are going to.
There's no sound for this? Hold on.
Yep.
I wasn't getting notifications that cards were being played. So climate
yeah.
change and tectonic shift have been played.
Okay.
Imagine they set rain without us having to set it up.
Yeah, imagine.
Alright, so it's a 1d5 and a 1d4. Alright, so sunny day and misty terrain have been activated.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we'll just have to change that when we get a chance. But Gabite is going to only move up. Move to the right 15 feet. To the right 15 feet, and gonna use Sword Stance.
Alright. Shaticus.
Alright, I am going to move myself to the right 6 spaces.
You know you can just tell me your speed, right?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to count the
my-
squares for yourself. Just say, I want to move to the right 30 feet.
Okay, I'll move to the right 30 feet then. And then I'll throw out my Sylveon.
Where are you going to throw them out?
I will throw them right. I'll throw them right 30 feet.
Bro,
Yeah.
you getting it?
And then on myself, I'll use where is it? I'll use a Fire Belly on myself.
Alright. And what about your Sylveon?
My Sylveon, I am going to okay, how would it work if I were to helping hand like now? Does it only work will then the next attack like get the buff, or does it have to be on the same turn?
The next attack would get the buff, but if they don't attack, then it goes away after one turn.
Okay, got it.
Hence the wording. Until the end of their next turn,
Got it.
one attack is boosted.
Jesus Christ.
Stop sneezing so much.
I'll use helping hand then on the Pokemon next to me on Gabite.
Okay, well that's a priority move. Do you remember how those work?
Can only be used as a priority move, so it has to do it before they do something. Okay, then never mind. Then Sylveon can just.
That
sit
is not
there
the
then.
question that I asked. Do not assume. Do you know how priority moves work?
I forgot how it was last time because we had that one battle, but
So
So I
yes
don't
or
remember
no. Like I said, I'm not
No.
gonna bully you if you do not know. Just stop trying to pretend that you do know.
Okay.
So, if you wish to reread, to try and, teach yourself, if you are like that type of learner, there is a text document located in the Pokemon Battle Rules and Moves.
okay.
There's a text document there. It's going to be one of like the first 5, one of those. Can't remember the exact name, but it's going to be one of
Okay.
those, and it'll talk about priority moving. However, to remind you, how priority moves work is that they are instantaneous. They are considered an immediate action, which means that you can do them literally at any time you choose,
Oh, okay.
including in between other actions. Meaning, if someone's in the middle of their move action, you can use a priority move as long as it's appropriate. If someone's trying to attack, you can use a priority move as long as it's appropriate. The latest that you are allowed to wait in regards to a priority move is when the attack roll is made, if an attack roll is made.
Got it.
Okay?
In that case, then, I mean, I don't think I need to really use the Helping Hand this turn. I don't really have any moves that buff me, so I'm just gonna wait then, because I don't really have anything else to do
Alright.
for my Sylveon.
Jade, your turn.
Jade is going to go to the right 30 feet. And he is going to... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to double move action and go another 15 feet. No, 15. Just 15. And then send out Bond.
It's Sun and Misty terrain, Samrock.
Then send out Bondsley 30 feet to the right.
Okay.
And use Copycat on Gabite.
Okay. And what does Copycat do?
Target one Pokemon that has already taken a turn before you. The move's effects become the effects of the last move the Pokemon used.
Nice. How worthless.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Come on! He's doing what he can.
alright, June, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move 40 feet to the right, and what I'm going to do is cast Shield on myself.
Not sending out a Pokemon?
Not yet. My Pokemon's pretty slow, so not yet. I'll get
Alright.
closer.
Disturbance has been played. Inflict non-lethal damage equal to 15% of the creature's max HP. The creature chosen is the creature whose turn it was when it was played. So June, you take damage equal to 50% of your max HP.
Okay.
Canard.
No. 40 feet as a double move action to the right.
20, 30, 40.
How fast are you? You're okay. I'm gonna keep the ball. I'm standing there. I'm chilling.
Alright,
Pass the turn.
do it.
Let me see. I'm also gonna move same amount of distance as Canard and June, and I'm gonna wait on throwing out my Pokemon.
You don't want to do a double move action and go all the way out here? Because your speed's
actually,
only
yeah,
30, right?
Yeah.
So 10, 20, 30. And you're going to wait to hold to throw out your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Got it. Dune is going to go 10, 20, 30. I think they have a speed of 40. Let me see. They do. And they are going to send out their Pokemon, which is... Actually, they're going to send it at 10, 20, 30 feet to the right. To which their Pokemon is... an Auralonian Scolipede. And then
Ruh-roh.
Dune is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40 feet to the right. The Scolipede is going to move 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 to the left here. And it's going to use sword stance.
How the
Ooh,
fuck
got a
does
sword
Cheer
song.
have a Scolipede right now?
Who said that they were level 5 and level 25?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Boo, you suck. No, I'm
You
joking.
suck! Me also with the Scolipede, but at least I'm not fucking using
Oh,
him.
you suck. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I'm not using him. It's my brother. I can't exactly have him devolve.
No, I can't. There's no exception to the rule. You suck too.
All right, fuck you. I'm gonna fight Kennard now.
Please don't full round attack me. I am just.
Gordon, go to your cookie. June's on your team now.
Oh no.
And then at the end of the Scollipede's turn, its speed boost activates.
Oh my. Oh,
Oh, no.
brother.
Next we have Frederick, who's going to go 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, and send out their 10, 20, 30 Gardevoir.
Of course.
they're level
they
6.
Have, of course they have a Gardevoir.
And it seems a disruption has been played.
Ooh.
This is meant for the shy kid. Get wrecked, Frederick. Okay, Frederick takes 20% of his max HP as damage.
Damn.
Poor guy.
What the fuck did Frederick do, man?
Wow.
He didn't make
just
a
has-
move.
He just has crippling emotions for Tulip. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Or the Gardevoir.
Anyway, when the Gardevoir comes out, its ability activates, which is Trace, to which it's going to target the Scolipede, gaining speed boost as its ability.
I thought. Oh, because it only has one ability. Fuck. That's crazy.
Smiles.
You ever see that Kiryu thing in Kiwami Zero where he just goes, "That's rad." That's how I feel right now.
That's how you feel right now?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. However, the Gardevoir is simply going to move right down here and just stay out of the way. Next is Gordon Maple, to which he has a speed of 40 feet. To which he's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, and send out his Pokemon 10, 20, 30 feet to the right, which is Flapple.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Not fully evolved yet. That'd be nice.
And Flapple, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Flapple's going to move 10 feet to the left and look over at Bonsly and go,
Oh my god.
and then use Grab Apple.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They're definitely level 30 because that's 60 feet.
What the fuck?
Does
is
a
this?
24 hit?
Yes.
What the what?
56
Evil.
plus 6
Evil.
plus 3
Oh,
plus
fuck you,
2.
Gordon.
Oh shit, hold on. It has the ability Hustle. So, I need to roll a 1d100. Okay, it
Fucking
still
hustle.
hits.
Damn.
Of course it has muscle.
Alright, so it's a base of 15.
I think Bonds is going down.
fine.
We then add 50% from Hustle, 50% from Stab, multiply by 2 because it's super effective, because Bonsly's not Grass type yet, right?
No.
Great.
67 damage. It's probably not dead.
It's special. Is it special or is it physical?
Special. Oh, no, physical.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure grab that.
Oh, shit. No, it's not even ranged. I can't even hit that.
Oh. How the fuck?
I'm sorry, I kept thinking that Grab Apple has a range because in the games it doesn't touch anything.
Uh,
Yeah.
I see.
All right, what's your
Fucking dumbass.
speed? Okay, it's gonna move 10 feet to the left and then do literally nothing else. It's just going. Actually, no, it's not gonna do anything else. It's gonna use Leech Seed on Bonsley.
Why? Why?
All right.
Only the child.
It has
Not
used
the
Leech Seed on
Barnsley.
Bonsley. Next is Joseph, who also has a speed of 40, which means he's going to go all the way over here. And he's going to send out his Pokemon immediately as well. 10, 20, 30. And the Pokemon that he sends out is a Zorua.
Oh, fuck me.
And it's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
Oh, no. Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
70.
No.
Dunk it. Dunk it now. We
Dude,
need
dunk
to
it.
kill.
That's their last fight. Just knock it out right now. Put it out of his misery.
My boy!
Oh.
And it's going to Thunder Punch.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't have a
Hold on,
fighting
hold on,
move
hold on.
just yet.
Oh.
We're duking it out!
Oh god.
Oh no.
That's right, that's what you get for trying to punt the child!
That's so
Touch it to the
fucking
child.
funny.
I feel
No
depressed
punting the
now.
child!
That's karma right there.
Gadonas. Let's see what it says. Attacks hits an ally adjacent. That doesn't count. 1d6 plus your strength terms of damage. So let's see. What is its strength mod? Strength mod is a 3. So it takes 6 damage. Okay. Sure. Next is Rosanna, who has a speed of 30, so 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. And Rosanna has... yes. 10, 20, 30. Rosanna is going to send out Auralonian Archeops.
Oh god, I know this
Oh
fucker.
no.
10,
I know this fucker.
20, 30, 40, 50. How much does
Well-
it have?
I think it has 60,
It's 80 feet.
maybe? 80?
Yes, but it's going to sit right there and use Swords Dance.
Oh, you fucker.
my. Oh, brother.
Oh, this fucking bitch.
And then we finally have Wisteria, who... Oh, that's the wrong sheet. This is the sheet. 40 feet, so she's going to go all the way over here. And then she is also going to immediately throw out her Pokemon. 10, 20, 30. And that Pokemon is... Arachnid.
Oh.
It's going to move 10 feet to the left. And then it's going to use Aqua Ring.
Of course.
Let's see, so it's... Alright, so there we go. That's all written out. We then go back to over here. So Azuri and Gabite.
I think it would be probably a smart idea for. I want to say. Gabite. To. I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage if I do. Water type attacks are not very effective against electric, correct?
No.
Neutral.
It's neutral, yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Sun is
Okay.
up though. You deal less damage anyway.
Yeah. So I think for the moment, I'm not quite ready to make the most of everything. So I think, you know what? I'm checking my spells.
Dragon
Who's the
does
person with
this.
rain dance right now?
Yeah.
Or
That'd be me. And I'm thinking probably doing it now would probably make sense now that we're about to get into fight. But
No think,
before that,
only duel.
I'm going to cast as a second level. Well, actually, before I do, I'll move up. I'll move up another 15 feet. To the right, to the right, to the right.
Move
Oh,
up 15 feet.
To the right.
No.
As
You
Azali.
Azali.
Yeah.
Oh,
misheard. Up to 15 feet.
Yeah. And then I'll. Actually, you know what? Just to give Gabite a fighting chance, put me next to Gabite. Actually, I'm going to cast Blur on Gabite.
can you cast blur on Gabite? Is the question.
Oh, well, actually, that's a good point. Let me check.
Touch. Yep, you can.
There
Okay,
you go.
lovely stuff.
Because
Okay,
I know
so this'll
I know
at least
some of those
give him a chance.
spells. Some of those spells are like really good, and they'll be like you know, like shield can only work on yourself.
Yeah.
I see.
And what is Gabite doing?
Gabite himself, I think, will stay. I think until things start getting closer, he's gonna stay there, but he's going to. I'm gonna say rain dance. I think we need to get rid of the sun. The sun's more of a hindrance to us than anything. So
All right,
we'll do rain dance.
all right. Rain dance has
Oh,
been
weather
activated.
war.
Chaticus's turn.
All right. I am. Okay. I'm going to move myself to the right. 15.
Oh look, climate change has been played.
15 feet.
No, what fucking damn it!
Please don't.
Who did that? Go away.
Sunny day has been rolled again.
You fucking kidding me!
I'm gonna move myself to the right 15 feet.
And then
Perfect. And then for my Sylveon, only level times 2. I would like to try and use Baby Doll Eyes on the Zeraora. It's the ranges. So do I have to position myself like diagonally to let that work, or?
why would you think that?
Well, because I would assume I have to have like a direct line to hit the target, right?
You just need
It's-
line of
it's-
sight.
Yeah.
You should be able to see.
My range, the range is level times 2 feet. So I guess I'll have my Sylveon move north.
That didn't
10
answer
feet?
my question. It's why do you think that it needs to be done in a straight line?
I just assume that's just how the combat works.
You're assuming things again?
Yeah.
Try not to do that, please.
Okay.
The only time that things need to be in a straight line is in relation to priority moves. Otherwise, if a range is listed, it just needs to be within range. So is Zeraora in range?
Pokemon level times 2. Yeah, I should be in range because it's diagonal. Yeah, I believe I should be in range.
Disturbance has been played. Sylveon loses 15% of its max HP.
Oh shit, let me get my calculator. Alright.
Are you using it as a normal move or priority move? Because Baby Doll
I'm using
Eyes
it as
can
a
be.
normal move.
Alrighty. In which case, in chain, Joseph's Zeraora is going to use Fake Out
Oh no.
on Bonslet. Simply moving a single diagonal down left to
Is
try
there
and hit
attack
Bonslet.
opportunity?
No.
No, it's a priority.
Immediate
You,
action.
you would know
Okay.
this,
Yeah.
kid.
I should know this, you're right. But he's making movement. I know.
27 definitely
Nice.
hits Bonsley, unless, of course, there's any responses from anyone else.
Hmm.
I don't have any.
Nobody
I already
Yeah.
have my move.
Pepperoni.
It's fake out.
Alright, it lands. Since there
God
are
help us
no...
all.
This is a spinky bodinky.
Let's see, boop. So that is 2d6 plus 9. Alrighty, so it probably doesn't deal any damage to Bonsley, because that's just 7 damage, but Bonsley is flinched for its next turn.
Sadly.
Damn.
Alrighty. Next is Jade.
Since it's just Jade, I'm gonna throw some sickle. Actually, wait. I have to move I have to move to the right of 5 feet in order to do this, so I can throw cards.
Alright.
Actually, I'm probably not gonna hit this bitch, but it's fine. I'm gonna throw cards at Zeraora.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Alrighty. Oh, let me not roll for Bonsley and go to Jade. That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
Nice. Do you know how nat 20 damage works for a trainer?
It's a crit, right?
Yes, do you know how a
So
crit
it's times
works?
2?
No.
Or it's there's a specific thing in the damage depending on what you're attacking with.
That's why I'm asking if you know how crits work for trainers.
Then no, other than that.
Okay. So you type down your damage normally, as if you landed a regular attack. Before you send it, you then add your max potential damage. So what is your normal damage dice? Like, what's your normal damage string?
1d4 plus 7.
So what is the max potential damage of a 1d4 plus 7?
11.
So you get to add that at the end of the string.
Okay.
So it would read 1d4 plus 7 plus 11.
Oof. It's okay.
19 damage. And due to your card's unique properties of technically being magical, they bypass DR.
Good.
Alright, so that was your turn. Good job. Clap, clap.
Clap, clap.
June.
The sun is up still, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go diagonal upright, 30 feet. Can you scroll over to the right so I can see where all the other trainers are at? Okay. Alright. Fuck it. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm going to now send out my Araquanid.
What are you sending out?
I'm going to send it out just 20 feet away from me. Or to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, sorry. I think I should have enough distance from there to use Infestation on the Auralonian Archeops. Or Archeops.
You are correct.
Bird.
Is that what you're going to try and hit?
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Alright, roll to hit.
I know that fucker's a physical attacker. I don't want that thing getting anywhere near me. Fuck that shit. Okay.
It's a
That
speedy
means
Pokemon,
it
its
is
AC is
this.
going to be pretty high, though. Said it's a speedy Pokemon, its AC is going to be pretty high.
I know. I'm just gonna pray. That's,
Nope.
I don't think.
Unfortunately.
Well,
Damn it, somebody stop that bird!
Kennard's turn.
That's what I'm gonna use my
What's
my
current?
voice to say.
Is weather still sun? Or
Yeah,
maybe-
sun
it's
was
sun.
sun was changed because
Yeah.
apparently one of the chatters is being very malicious towards your group.
Frowns.
Walk me back 10 feet to the left.
Okay. Disable has just been played.
Oh, not my ability.
Pokemon is randomly chosen. There is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and Neutralize has been played.
I love how it says "Happy Birthday, Kennard."
Thank you.
What?
I mean, that means Neutralize has been wasted because you have to specifically choose a Pokemon, and Kennard is not a Pokemon.
Ha!
Alright, Flapple has one of
What
its
the fuck?
attacks negated.
Flapple. Flapple's nuts.
3. Oh, its Leech Seed got negated. Womp womp. Alright, continue, Kennard.
Sending out Pokemon 10. Or, yeah, to the right as far as possible.
Olga.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's 15 feet in terms of distance. If I go up, like literally vertical, what do you call it? That would be.
You mean the
Twice.
Z-axis?
Yeah, I don't like the Z axis. It scares me. Don't worry about that yet. I need to shoot him still. I'm shooting the Zeraora.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Might as well try. Got nothing better to do. My
Oh, and
Dis-
climate change has been played again.
Please let it be rain. I think that would be hilarious.
Please.
It's not rain.
Ooh.
I don't think it is.
Sandstorm has been activated for 2 turns.
So, I rolled an 11. I don't think this is gonna hit. He's fast.
No, not even close.
Okay.
Remember, fast
yeah,
Pokemon, you gotta flank.
Do I really then? Okay, fine. Could my little his name is Gentleman though, Honchcrow. I think it's funny.
Okay.
He's gonna get flanking the Zeraora to the left with
Okay.
Bonk.
Yeah, baby.
And then how bad is Rain Dance gonna? Do I just use Rain Dance or do I just dome this fucking piece of shit?
Don't you have Prankster?
No, I don't.
Oh, what a loser.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, well.
No, I didn't roll that well. Sadly. Yeah, well, that's the issue. Is he might just flinch me here, but I don't.
You sure
care.
about that?
Are you sure?
You sure about that? Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. Huh. Well, this is an issue.
What are you gonna do? Come on, come on, come. Come sexually, come on, come.
Anyway, I'm just gonna rain dance.
What in my attic?
I'm just gonna rain dance.
Why didn't you attack?
Good point. Whoopsies, I already called it.
Whoopsies, yep. Tulip, before your turn even starts, or as your turn
Yes?
starts, the Zeraora slowly turns to your general direction with a devious grin on its face, as both distraction and climate change are played.
Fucking. Okay, I'm not fucking with rain anymore.
Dang it.
Yeah.
4.
Not fucking rain.
Hail has been played. Remember that both Kennard and Honchcrow take 1/16 of their HP as damage because of sand.
No, it was rain. I used rain dance.
Oh yeah, you did use Rain Dance. Okay.
Depression.
Alright, so now it is Hail. And then Distraction
Yeah,
was
it's
played. So
cold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. $13 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? Hey, it's the Archaeops.
Okay.
The speedy boy.
Yes, very speedy boy. Okay. Okay, so the Zero Aura is starting an Omega chain. Right at the start of Tulip's turn, it is going to use Fake Out against Tulip. Then it's going to use Fake Out against Honchkrow.
Yeah.
Then it's going to use Fake Out against Jade. Then it's going to use Fake Out against Chad.
What? Okay.
Then it's going to use Fake Out against Azuli before using Fake Out against Sylveon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will go in order. 28 definitely hits Tulip. 25 definitely hits the Honchkrow. Would a 16 hit Jade?
I go check. No.
Would a 16 hit Chad?
What, a 16 hit me? Let me look at my sheet. No, it should not. No, it won't. 16? No.
Would a 20 hit Azura? I mean, Azuli.
It with my current. No.
Alrighty.
No,
And
I'm
then
not.
I know a 23 would hit Sylveon. So we have a 2d6 plus 9. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so Tulip, you take 17 damage. The Honchkrow is going to take 15 damage, physical. And the Sylveon is going to take 20 damage, physical. All three
okay.
have been flinched and lose their next turn, which means Tulip's turn is skipped.
Well,
Around that motherfucker.
Which means we now go to Dune. To which Dune is going to move 10, 20, 30, 40, and 10, 20, 30, 40. To which, as she gets closer, Azuli, you see that Dune has 100% locked eyes with you.
Oh, she's intent on fighting.
Next is her Scolipede, who's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and it's going to once again use Swords Dance.
Oh no.
To which that becomes that, and then at the end of its turn, its speed increases again. And all of that wonderful good stuff. Frederick is going to go 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. The Gardevoir is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Its new speed right now... Oop, wrong sheet. Its new speed right now is indeed 70, so it's going to go 70. And it's going to look at the... Which one's the bigger threat? Would Frederick decide? Probably the Sylveon. It's going to look at the Sylveon and then use Hypnosis. So Sylveon needs to make a Fortitude save.
Got it. Okay. Let's see.
Is hail hitting damage or no? Yes, of course it's hitting damage, but these are NPCs. I don't have to announce that.
I just do 1d20 plus my fort save.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay, 13. Let's see, would that be enough? 10 plus 1/10 Pokemon level is 13. Is there any of the bonuses? Oh wow, you just barely passed. Alright, you just barely passed. Next is Gordon, who's going to have his Flapple go first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And what's its speed? Ooh, its speed is a 50. Literally just barely out of range.
Okay.
And then Gordon is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. Joseph is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. The Zeraora is going to... Oh, Disable was just played. Let's see, Disable. Oh, random Pokemon, to which it's currently 11 Pokemon. Oh, and Negate.
Oh, man.
Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flapple has yet another move being disabled here. Let's see. Oh, it's Grab Apple got disabled. Fuck.
The Bonsley got saved.
And then Negate turns off Zeraora's ability, which is actually depressing because it has Iron Fist. But it's going to be punching the bird anyway, so...
Oh dear.
Would a 12 hit the bird, and then Distraction was played. Twelve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chat, why are you doing this to us?
Alright, Araquanid is the one that is hit.
God.
Which one?
Mine?
June's, yeah.
Fuck.
And would 12 hit Haunchcrow? I'm waiting for an answer.
12 would hit Conchcrow.
Okay, thank you. God damn it. 2d6 plus 9.
Oh, wait. Oh, well.
Huh?
I said yes anyway. The AC is actually 13. I'm stupid.
Okay, then you don't take any damage.
Okay.
And then another distraction is being played. 11, which is Bonsley. Bonsley takes damage from distraction.
Was it 10%?
Yes. Alrighty, Rosanna is next. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30. There we go. To which Rosanna is once again locking eyes with June to effectively demand a bout. And Archeops, 10, 20, 30, 5, definitely enough speed to get behind Honchkrow, to which Honchkrow is now flanked, which means this is going to hit. Unless
Am I still? Is Bonsley still flinched?
No.
Okay, so could I attack of opportunity on
You do
Archeops then?
realize that with his speed of 80, it literally doesn't matter, right? Like, I just did that for brevity's sake. It can just do this.
Oh, I thought that would give. I thought that would still.
No,
Provoke
it
it.
has to be adjacent. This is not 5e. This is not adjacent.
He did adjust a move there faster. You could have literally just danced around you 20 times and then just placed it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain. Its speed is so
Gotcha.
high, it literally doesn't matter. Oh look, another distraction has been played. I'm gonna do the damage
No.
here first. Where are you, Archeops? That is 1d6, 2d6 plus 10. With that is a 15, and it's using Thunder Fang while it does this. So that is 15 plus the 30% boost from Sheer Force, 50% boost from Stab, times 2. Honchkrow takes 58 damage. And then
Yeah.
Distraction was played once again. To which that is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bonsley has been hit with Distraction again. Next is Wisteria, but the Araquanid is going to do a double move action to go there, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, go there. Alright, Wisteria is going to go there with the double move action, which I'll slide this down, and now I have to apply Hail to every single person that has gone. So every person that has been affected by Hail is literally all of the NPCs, and technically Tulip, since Hail was played right at the start of Tulip's turn.
Okay.
So Hail does 1/16 of your max HP as damage.
EIP.
Let's see, Dune and her Pokemon are immune to Hail. Frederick takes damage. And then let's see. There's that, so. There's that. And then Gordon goes to there. And then, oh, didn't skip that. Gordon's Pokemon takes that, so it goes to that. And then Jose. Goes to there. Joseph's Pokemon. Goes to there. Rosanna. Goes to there. And then Rosanna's Pokemon. Goes to there. Wisteria. Goes to there. And Wisteria's Pokemon. Takes damage from Hail and then heals from Aquarin. Alrighty, so now we go back to the start. Azuli, it is your turn. You and your goodbyes.
Okay. I think. 1, 2. Get that. Nope. What did I get here? 2, 3. No, if I wanted to, I have to get. Okay. I mean, to be fair, if they're looking for a fight, I think I'll meet them in the middle. So I will move diagonally down right. I think. Yeah, I'll meet them down. 1, 2, so down diagonally right 3 squares.
Okay.
And I may as well shoot a spell at them. So I will shoot a lightning ball at them.
And what does that do?
Functions exactly like the spell Snowball, except it deals electric damage instead of cold. So we'd have to look at Snowball.
Alrighty, so you have to make a ranged touch attack.
Yep. So, ranged attack, correct? Okay, so it should be... It would just use attack ranged, correct? It's been a bit.
That's what a ranged attack is, yes.
Okay. Yep, just want to make sure. 1. Ooh, I don't know.
Against their touch AC. Ooh, no, a 15 would not hit, just slightly too low.
Oh! Oh, no, so I'm thinking Shocking Grasp. Never mind, ignore me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But goodbye was foolish.
I think... No, goodbye's fine. Everyone else got hit, and he wasn't targeted for whatever reason.
It's because you couldn't get to him.
Yeah. So, I think we ought to deal with the Zero Aura. So I think Goodbye is going
Probably
to...
need to get rid of the weather, because hail deals damage. Azuli took damage to 1/16 of their max HP because of hail.
Yeah, but chat's just gonna change it again.
I mean, I'm going to remove the ability to craft those 2 cards simply due to the fact that being able to outright remove strategies for free probably should be allowed.
Yeah, but for this, I'm gonna move Goodbye into flanking with Zero Aura.
With Zero Aura or to Zero Aura?
2 Zero, so like to the left of Zero Aura, yeah. And I'm gonna have them use... You know what, may as well make the most of this. I'm going to have them do... No, oh, it's currently ice right now. So yeah, actually, you know what, we're gonna use Waterfall.
Oh.
Why?
Hmm?
Why? Like, what did it have to do with
Why
ice?
not? It's...
What did that have to do with ice?
Oh no, because it's no longer sunny. That's what I mean. Like,
Oh,
it's no
okay.
longer sunny, so it's
I was
all being-
confused for a moment. I was like, what is,
Yeah,
what is
I was-
waterfall?
That's fair.
Yeah, no. Like, I was contemplating using Dual Chop or Waterfall on the fact that I didn't remember for a moment what the weather was. So now that it's no longer sunny, I want to use Waterfall.
Okay.
Yeah.
It means the water's cold, bitch.
Yeah.
All
so
right,
let me
roll
just
to
grab
hit.
the-
This is obviously flanking,
Yep.
which means
so-
since you're flanking, you get a +2 bonus to hit.
I do like that. So it'll be +7.
What do you mean +7?
Oh, so it'll be it'll be like it's normal calculation +2. So that's what I mean.
Yeah, but your BAB is a 5 right now, so how is it a +7?
Oh,
Range is a special attack.
I might be looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. So, BAB's 5.
The number on the left.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry, it's not that. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's higher than that. Never mind. I'm looked at the wrong thing. So that means it'll be okay. Yep. There we go. Ooh, will that be enough?
Well, it's flanking, which means its AC is reduced. However, it's a slippery bastard, so it's just going to use Fake Out on Gabite. Because it's chaining, and it's a priority move. Would a 14 hit Gabite?
Let me check its AC. Yeah, it's only... Yeah, I will. Sadly.
Alright. So, oh, God damn it. Gabite. Yes.
I think just to avoid getting flinched, I think can I use Aqua Jet to move away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll Aqua Jet away and go 30 feet down.
Okay. Try and be a little quicker on the draw there, because the last that you are allowed to call for a priority
Is on the attack roll, yeah?
is on the attack roll. And
Yeah.
I was in the process of rolling damage. So where are you moving it again?
30 feet down.
30 feet down.
Yeah.
30 feet down. And hey, look,
Yeah.
Supercharged Fighting has been played. Which means the next fighting type move that is used, that creature also gets to make a free grapple attempt with a +10 bonus to the roll. So whoever uses a fighting type move. Chaticus, it would go to your turn. Your Sylveon is flinched, so it can't do anything. But the attack didn't manage to hit you, so what are you gonna do?
Let's see here. Let me check my attack really quick here. Okay. I am going to move myself. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'm going to move myself 10 feet north.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attempt to throw a needle at the Zero Aura.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay, hold on. Check my damage.
That's the damage dice, Chaticus.
Oh, my bad.
If you are attacking, you roll the number that is next to the word attack.
Gotcha. Okay, got it.
Alright, a 12 would not hit, unfortunately. Next we
Damn.
go to Jade, to which you and your Bonsly are now, free to move properly.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go to Bonsly first.
By the way,
I'm gonna-
Bonsly, did you lose HP due to Leech Seed? In case you
Yes,
forgot.
I did account for that. 9. It's 9 for healing purposes. I'm going to low kick on the Archeops.
You're gonna low kick on the Archeops?
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
It's supercharged, so I mean.
It is supercharged.
It is supercharged, that is true.
And I also have the sword stance boost, right? What does that boost for my?
And you're.
What do you
And I'm
mean, what is
flanking.
that boost? What is Sword Stance supposed to
No.
boost?
I mean, does it boost for attack roll or no? I forget.
It changes the actual stat.
Yeah.
Remember?
So
Yes.
your base stat.
So if
gain-
your strength went up by 30% and the number is now a new number, what does
Yep,
that mean for the modifier?
Yup. I'm doing that right now. I did not have that.
That's why I say point, you should notice. You're the villain last season.
I should. Hold up.
You're giving Marcel a bad name.
Marcel already has a bad name.
You're giving Marcel the worst kind of name.
Oh,
Being
and
bad
actually-
at Pokemon.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna power attack low kick
What?
Okay.
because I have the feat power attack on my Bonsley.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna take a -2 to roll, which I already got from flanking anyway, so I'm just rolling normal.
Well, roll to hit.
Yep. 27 hit.
Have it going, yo, that Fanteon art goes hard, says the person who drew Fanteon to begin with.
Exactly. It goes hard.
It do go hard.
I'm glad I did him justice.
Alright, a 27 would hit. However, before you roll for damage, you now get to roll for grapple, which grapple is a combat maneuver. That's what the CM stands for in CM bonus and CM defense. Because this is a physical attack. You roll CM bonus physical, you get a +10 bonus here.
Okay.
However, what is Bonsley's size modifier?
It is tiny.
I asked for the modifier.
Oh, +2.
Okay. Which means
Plus
you
two,
take a -8 penalty on this roll, as well as the +10 bonus.
Okay, it's just +2 to what I currently have then.
Jesus. I mean, that's not impossible at all by any stretch.
No.
Nope, it's a nat.
It's a nat 1.
He cannot grapple because Bonsley does not have hands.
Oh my god, Bonsley hits itself.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
due to
So we're
this,
losing
basically
this.
what happens is, I don't know, you low kick the Archeops, deal damage normally that way, and then your foot detaches and you kick yourself. I don't fucking know, man.
It kicks so hard it falls over
How
on
much,
its
how
back.
much
It just
damage
kicks
am I
so
taking
hard
is what
it
I
goes
should
like
be
a flip.
asking.
So you're gonna roll damage separately twice, basically.
Okay,
Fucking God.
that's scary.
You're telling me you're a fucking rock type.
Alright.
I mean, hey, super effective damage against him, so hey.
You know what's worse is because I rolled power attack. So
Yes.
additional 4.
Yes.
Trade.
First one is on Archeon.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is on Bonsley.
Alright, hey, you
Fuck,
at
it's
least
lower.
rolled a 1 for yourself. So I'm gonna do the damage for you first. Low kick says that when you know, it gets an additional boost to damage equal to the combined DR of the creature you're hitting, and then, you know, plus an extra 25 for every size bonus difference. But, you know, Bonsley's kicking itself, so there's nothing there. What's the combined DR of
16.
16 in total?
Yes.
Alright, and then we multiply by 2, which means Bonsley takes 32 damage. But this bypasses DR because it's hitting itself.
Oh. Oh, he is severely bloodied then.
Oh, so good thing he didn't fucking kill himself. Alright, and then we do 18, and then, the Archeops has a grand total of 8, and then with the, you said it's a +2 modifier, so that's 50, that's a 50% boost, so 58% boost times 2, 56 physical damage to Archeops.
Nice.
You watch and hear Rosanna call your Bonsley pathetic.
He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. He don't have hands to grapple.
He tried his best.
And then, what is Jade doing? Because he had Bonsley go first. Oh, and Athala has redeemed to take care of yourself, so everyone drink alcohol.
I'm going
Oh, yeah.
downstairs right now.
You know what? Jade is going to... He can shoot cards past the Honchkrow in a straight line, or does he need like a direct line to shoot his cards technically?
Are they in range?
Yes.
There's your answer.
I just want to make sure. All right, so I'm gonna chuck cards at the Archeops.
Oh, and Samurott is also redeemed to take care of yourself. Everyone drink alcohol.
Except, oh, it's alcohol today.
I
Oh, I wasn't.
That's always the joke that I use. But what do you mean? Why did you seem so excited about that?
I am.
Because I just got alcohol.
Yeah.
Yay, alcohol day.
Alcohol day.
Yay! Age of Drunkle on my bad.
Roll to hit.
All right.
Why do you have a
Oh, that's
Bonsley fucking emoji?
Bonsley after kicking himself.
Oh.
I do not think an 11 hits the Archeops.
No.
When the baby kicks itself.
June's turn.
All right. Well, Rosanna's directly challenging me, so I am personally gonna go diagonally down right 2 squares. That's 15 feet, 20,
20,
and then
30,
30, 40.
Or do you want to just hang back and force her to come to you?
I'll force her to come to me.
Alright.
I'm gonna have my. It's not raining right now, right? It's
No, it's hail,
Oh.
so everyone who just went takes damage equal to 1/16 of their max HP.
okay. All right. It's hail. Okay. I'll write that down for June's HP. Okay. Well, it's hail. It's not like it's sun or anything. So, hydro pump on the Archeops.
Hydro pump on the Archeops. Roll to hit. Interesting
I
choice.
really want to try and hit that thing.
I know. It's just very difficult to do so unless you're flanking, which you're not. 22. Let's see. Would that hit? No.
Damn good
Just
roll,
barely misses, actually.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna die. Goodbye, life.
We might all die.
No, listen here. I am surrounded by things that will kill me quickly.
Alright. Canard.
My boys flinched.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just said Canard.
Depression. I'm taking it out on fucking Ramsey.
You're taking it out on
Yeah.
Ramsey. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Shh,
Or are you just gonna, like, get within range and then just shoot him?
I am within
It's-
range.
I
What is
cast
your range?
Gun.
110.
Let's see. Well, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, okay. I thought it was like a range of 80.
Nah, 110.
Okay.
Here, go. That is 27, baby.
27 would hit.
Nice.
Wait, does this thing? Oh, maybe I should read my fucking sheet.
You didn't do rule number 1. Tap, 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 tap.
Tap. Oh well. I reap what I sow. +4. Fuck.
7 damage. Very sad damage, I see.
It's some boo-womp levels of damage right now.
Yeah, and then Honchkris flinched, and then we finally get to Tulip, who can take their turn for realsies now.
Oh my god.
You know, a Pokemon out.
Okay. Throwing out a Pokemon is a bonus action, right?
It's not
Or
called
am
a
I wrong?
bonus action. That's 5e.
Oh, what's it called? Sorry.
It's called a swift action. How a swift action
Okay.
works is that it can only be done on your turn. It cannot be done in the middle of a specific, in the middle of an action, but it can be done before or after that action has been completed. So remember, you have a move and you have a standard. So you can do the swift either before your move or after your move, or before your standard or after your standard. Just can't be literally
Okay.
in the middle of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
Does your
up
Cursula have
30 feet.
explosion?
No, I was going to, but I was like, what if I blow up my teammates?
Who cares?
Exactly. That's what it's about.
Where are you going again?
Up 30 feet.
You're going up 30 feet.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna cast a spell. Hold on, wrong sheet. Yeah. Cure light wounds. to heal myself.
Okay,
What?
fair.
What the fuck?
Remember that you get to add your heal mod to that spell, if applicable.
How do I know if it's applicable?
You need ranks and heal.
I do.
Well,
What? Should I not?
huh?
Huh?
You do what you want. I don't know. I ain't judging for shit.
He is, just don't
Okay,
listen to
hold
him.
on.
He is.
Yeah, I am just silently. I'm just.
Am I
okay.
able
Don't
to use a
mind me.
different spell?
You already called it, so
Or-
now you gotta do it.
Yeah, I've already called it. Okay.
Uh-oh, somebody just bought 20 packs.
Yay!
Did they get a gold?
22 HP is not bad, then you take damage from hail. Are you sending out your
Yay.
Cursula?
I'm gonna throw it back to
You're gonna
left.
throw it back?
You're gonna throw it
Yeah.
back for Frederick?
Throw
Damn.
back, Private.
In front of all these people?
Yeah. Just as far as I could throw it, really.
To the left?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're being so defensive like this.
Well, I kind of underestimated how quickly they would get across the board, so I'm buying a bit more time.
I see. And what is your Cursula gonna do?
Harden.
A new legendary has been obtained. Who and when will play it?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
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 I like how people buy these cards in like massive packs because it's so goddamn cheap. $7 for 10. Sure, I'll drop $24.
But yeah, that's all I'll do. I'll just harden and that's it.
Phrasing,
I
but
love them
okay.
50 packs.
All right, so that's Cursula, and then we go to Dune, who is, yep, going all the way over to Lazuli,
Hey, good looking.
and she'll just stand there for a moment and go, "Hey, cutie."
Not on the battlefield.
Sorry about putting holes in you.
Huh?
I tried zapping you. It's fine.
And then she'll like lean over and wink and go, you know, unless you want me to. And then finger guns with the sword still in her hand.
Play the sound clip.
No, that's
Hold on,
Joseph.
Fuck.
No, she's. I put it. God damn it! I didn't even put the correct word. I put J instead of R.
And then Curse was played. Curse is inflict Pokemon disable on a chosen Pokemon, to which Archeop is the one that is being chosen.
Oh, please get rid of your electric type move so you can use a rock type move on me, please.
Yeah, change something out for something else. Swords Dance was the one that got disabled.
I don't care. Fuck, it's not even helpful.
Alright, so Dune is then going to attack. She rolls with a plus 14. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna
26.
hit.
I'm pretty sure that's going to hit. So that is
Yep.
1d6. God damn it. 1d6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. 17 damage, and then a distraction was played.
A whopping 17.
Alright, 16 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, it hit the Flapple.
Huge.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck you, Flapple.
Fuck you, Flapple. Alright, and then it goes her Pokemon next, which is the Scolipede, to which this Scolipede is going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. Right
Jesus.
to Kennard.
Oh, because I wasn't having the best of days. Also, not a bug type in real life. Thank you. Don't have
Now,
to use
this
an ice
will
wave on
provoke
me.
an attack of opportunity from the Sylveon, but it requires a physical attack that does not have a range listed. Does Sylveon have a physical attack that does not have a range listed? As Frederick gets hit with Distraction.
Distracted by what?
Me throwing it back.
I don't know if Ultima is here because there was...
Yeah, I'm here.
I just said, does Sylveon have a physical attack without a range listed?
Physical attack without a range listed. Let me look.
And then Disruption was played, which
No,
you
I
have
don't
to
have
pick.
anything.
You have to pick something with Disruption. You can't just say bug on bug violence.
I don't have any physical attacks that don't have a range, no.
Alrighty, so no attack of opportunity there. Alright,
I'll
the
guess I'll
bug
die.
is looking directly at Kennard with sexual intent.
What is
No,
wrong with
Disruption is that you choose. But alright, since you're trying to pick Scolipede, that means Scolipede takes damage equal to 20% of its max HP.
Yeah, I just flip it off, honestly. Fuck you.
Alright, there we go. Let's see, plus 8 to hit. 20, would a flat 20 hit?
Well, Kennard? No.
Ooh. It missed
Yeah,
with its
fuck you.
Icicle Crash. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing. That's supposed to be a 25.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry. Would a 25 hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. You were getting hit with an Icicle Crash.
Not mad. Not mad.
Yeah,
This to
no
myself.
mad.
I'm leaving the call now. Oh, I'm so fucking
Alright, so Icicle Crash lands. It's holding a Never Melt Ice, so that's a 66%
No, okay, I'm
boost of
just dead.
damage. Then a 50% boost of damage. 52, you still standing?
No.
Okay. You have been reduced to the Rotato dimension.
Fuck you. You're still bad at Minecraft.
It's always been rotated.
You're so bad at Minecraft. Alright, and then after Dune comes Frederick, who's just huffing and puffing going,
Oh no, the asthma.
Actually, no, he wouldn't go there. He would stop at Gordon right here. And then Gardevoir would move right over here and look over at Gabite and use Draining Kiss. To which they roll a plus 10.
Yeah, it's likely gonna hit.
14?
That will hit.
Disruption play, Frederick suffers. Poor
Ruh-roh.
Frederick. That puts Frederick into bloody. That's kind of sad, actually. Alright, and then the Gardevoir landed. So that is 2d6 plus 10. And then Frederick gets hit with a disturbance. Cool.
That poor guy. He's like the
Actually, no,
nicest
disturbance
man.
would be on Gardevoir. Gardevoir loses 15% of its max HP, because disruption is the one that picks.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's helping a little. Although that's not going to matter, because it's going to get its health back anyway.
It does something. Alright, so that is a base of 16, then we add stab, and then it is super effective, so 48 special damage, but I do need to know the true damage dealt, because it's only healed off of the true damage.
Okay. Sorry, so
48 special.
48 special. Is a special DR of 7, so 41?
Yep.
Is that? 41.
Alright, so it heals 20 HP. And then it takes hail damage, but that's fine. Next is Gordon, to which Gordon will look over at Kennard getting knocked out and go, huh, whatever.
Bernard
15.
unconscious, seething.
Seething.
He ain't too pressed. He's fine.
25, 30, 40, and Gordon is going to go all the way right up here, all the way around to Jade.
So,
Flapple is going to take that singular step to the left and go caw, as half of its moveset is disabled for the time being. However, it still has Dragon Rush, so there is hope.
there's hope. It is flanking.
Correct. Which I don't think the +2 really matters here, because,
No.
yeah, 36. Oh, I need to roll that 1d100. Does it miss? Oh my god, it misses.
Oh.
The Bonsly literally lives another day.
Yippee.
Joseph is moving over towards the Bonsly,
No. Leave him alone.
and he's going to immediately rage.
He's just a boy.
Everybody wants this Bonsly dead. Oh my god.
They really
Yeah, this
do.
bonsai's not having a good time.
Why is Bonsly enemy number 1?
Smiles.
You're the natural enemy to fucking birds.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why.
It's like they heard write him out of existence and they all complied.
Alrighty, so while he rages, a couple of relatively interesting things happen. Actually, no, just one. He gets an extra bite attack at the end of his turn, and then
Ew.
Disturbance has been played, so Josef takes 15% of his max HP.
Nasty motherfucker biting people over here.
Yeah,
Ew.
some people are into it.
The Bonsly, I don't think is.
Points at Azali. That one might be.
Yeah, that one might be.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Listen,
All
I'm
right.
dealing with pretty women right now. Stop distracting me.
Exactly.
Alright, with a 26 hit.
You don't need to ask that question.
What a 21 hit.
You don't need to ask that question.
Alright, let's see.
If it has a 2 in front of the another digit, you don't need to
Yeah,
ask.
I know. Let's see. 9 plus 1 is 10, 12, 18, plus 1d8 plus 10.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot Blur again. Ugh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, and Distraction was played, so 1d23, 17. Let's see, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Araquanid got hit with Distraction.
Mine?
Yeah, you're Araquanid.
Ugh, okay.
And then Bonsley is going to take 37 damage over 2 hits.
Over 2 hits.
So you get to apply its physical DR twice.
Oh my god.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, barely. Next is Ziora, who is moving right back into flank Honchkrow. And is going to Thunder Punch. God damn you, bot. Stop doing this. Stop literally lagging out at the last fucking second. Alright, we know that this is going to hit. What is your question?
Does Leech Seed happen at the beginning of the turn or end of turn?
End of turn.
Great.
Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 9. It does not get Iron Fist here, though it does get a 25% boost to damage due to flanking, and then a 50% boost due to stab times 2. 75 damage to Honchkrow.
Ow.
Ow.
I am.
Ugh.
It's 75 damage?
Yeah,
Oh, it's dead.
poor Honchkrow. Poor Canard.
Oh well.
It's okay. Now you can go
not a big
talk
deal.
to your boyfriend while we wait for the battle to finish.
Yay.
After Joseph is Rosanna, to which she's going 10, 20, 35, just barely is able to get there. Oh, hey, look, climate change is activated.
Oh.
Oh, let's see.
Let us breathe.
Sand has been played.
Sad.
Very sad. Rosanna is going to attempt to swing. She gets a plus 14 to hit as well. Would a I'm pretty sure 27 hits. Okay, so that's just a... Alright, 1d8 plus 7. Alright, June takes 12 damage. June?
Yes.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just dealing with audio shit.
Oh, what was going on?
I was speaking earlier when all the chaos was happening, but somehow wasn't picking my voice up, so I went to go change my audio shit, that's all.
Okay.
I was getting very frustrated with that. Continue.
Do you just need to reset your computer again, or is it just Discord being a cunt?
I don't think I need to reset my computer, but if it does come to it and it happens again, I will reset my computer.
Okay, that's why I'm just asking. Is Discord set to default, or is it selecting them directly?
Default.
That's probably why.
Yeah, but I keep consistently clicking off of it and onto something else. But continue.
That just made more questions. You said it's on default?
It's not on default anymore. I selected my actual microphone. However, sometimes it'll just change all of a sudden, and I go back to my settings and I see it's selected default.
Okay.
I've had that happen to me too.
Then that's probably due to the fact that for some whatever reason devices have exclusive control, blah 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 type stuff. I think I know what the issue is. That's fine. You
Okay.
take 12 damage. The Archaeops is then going to. What should it do? The Archaeops is going to move over here. Actually, no, it can't because it's flanking. Archaeops is going to use probably Rock Throw. Not Rock Throw. Yeah, okay. Rock Slide. Archeops is going to use Rock Slide, to which the center of this Rock Slide is actually going to target Chaticus.
Oh no, okay.
Which means Jade is also within range. So let's see if it hits the both of you. Plus 10 to hit. Ooh, it might not. Does an 18 hit Chaticus and does an 18 hit Jade?
It hits me. Yeah, it hits me.
Beats it,
sure.
beats it.
Oh, darn. Oh, god damn you, bot. 2d6 plus 10. Alright, ooh, a base of 22 plus 30% from sheer force plus 50% from stab. 42 damage.
Live.
Oh my god, I am alive, but I am definitely severely bloodied.
I'm also severely bloodied.
And then 1d5. It's back to Sun now. Hooray. Wisteria is next. To which Wisteria goes 10, 25, wrapping around to hit Bonsley.
Let Bonsley go!
Oh my god, my man! Free my man!
You don't need to kill him prematurely. He's gonna die next turn.
Kill him prematurely.
Do not abort the baby.
Poor baby.
Alrighty, so we know that 18 lands, and that is
just kill him.
1d10 plus 8, to which, oh, I forgot to add a plus 2, so that's actually supposed to be 13. Then we add 25% due to the flanking bonus. Bonsley might not actually go down, because that's only 16 damage.
Bonsley's down.
Oh, okay.
Just enough, actually.
Damn, alright, there goes Bon of Slee.
He was gonna die to leech seed.
Azali,
anyway.
you have permission from chat to set up Rain Dance now.
Do we? Do we now?
Do we know?
So generous of you.
So generous.
Do we actually? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
The Araquanid is going to move 10 feet to the left, targeting... Is there any actually Pokemon in range? There isn't, so it's just going to do a double move action. I mean, there is, but it's not anyone that I would actually want to attack. Chat now wants rain. Got it. Alright, and now I have to do damage for everyone. I have to do Frederick and Gardevoir. Frederick getting closer to severely bloodied. Gardevoir. Oh, Gardevoir's... I forgot about that. Its speed boost went up. So this would be actually the third turn, so 45%. So that's that. Which makes that that. And then so that's that. And then it was Gordon, Joseph, and Rosanna that took the chip damage. So Gordon takes a little bit more, slightly close to bloodied. The Flapple takes a little bit more, so it goes to that. And then Joseph takes a little bit damage, so that goes to that. The Ziora takes a little bit damage, so that goes to that. And then Rosie takes a little bit damage, so goes to there. And then the Archeops takes a little bit more damage. Oh no, the Archeops does not, because it went to sand on Archeops' turn. So Archeops is fine, and then it changed to sun during Wisteria's turn, and now the weather's changing again, this time finally to rain.
I was like, fuck.
Okay. We are now back to the top. Azuli, it is your
Okay.
turn.
So, looking to the cat golem before me, clearly there's a lot of flirting exchanges as as we're going back and forth, but during which, she is going to cast. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm going to. Oh, question, DM. Actually, is it like when I declare the?
Are you
Hold on, I'm
trying
looking at
to
the wrong
use
sheet.
Arcing Weapon?
That's the one. Yeah, arcing
Okay.
weapon.
You say, I'm using Arcing Weapon, and then what does Arcing
Yes.
Weapon say?
There we go. As a stand action, you can make a singular attack and cast a spell at the same time. Nice. Okay, I
That's
would like
how you do
to...
it.
Yep. I was just looking for it, and I had the question in my head.
Okay.
So sorry about that. But yeah,
So,
I would like to.
You declare Arcing
cast-
Weapon, and then you have to
Yes.
and then you have to declare the spell that you want to cast. Obviously, you have to make sure that the spell being cast works.
I think Shocking Grasp works.
Well, only one way to double check. What does Arcing Weapon say?
It says. Let's go back up. The spell must neither be have a range of touch and/or is a ray spell. Specifically lists that you must make a ranged touch attack.
All right. So
believe-
touch and or range spell. Looking at Shock and Grasp, it says range equals touch. So Shock and Grasp can be cast with Arcing Weapon.
I would like to cast that.
All right.
Is she also wearing any metal armor,
She is wearing a
or is
spider
carrying a
silk-
metal weapon or made of metal?
Well, it has to be the whole carrying metal weapon or made of metal is specifically if you're attempting to use it as a sundering option.
Oh, I'm just.
I
as a
I know it's a
sundering
little
option?
confusing because it doesn't actually dictate that, but that's what that's for. Because the game is taking
just from
into
the description alone. Yeah.
yeah, it's because the game's taking into account how sundering works, and that you can use it as a sundering option with a specific class called Magus. That's why it's written in.
Okay,
So
I will.
in this
leave.
instance, it's only caring if she's wearing metal armor or if she's made of metal. And she
Right.
is wearing a spider silk bodysuit, which is made of cloth.
Gotcha. So just a straight roll.
Yep, straight melee attack roll. You do not get the +3 on it. Good idea though, just doesn't work here unfortunately.
Yeah. So that means. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. So that'd be plus. Yeah. All right. Roll. Pain.
Ooh, nope, that does not hit. What is your good bite gonna do?
My bite. I think seeing that we got a God of War that's gonna be a pain of an ass on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to move diagonally up to the God of War
What's your speed?
to
What's
30.
your speed? 30.
yeah.
Alright, just
So-
making sure that you actually have the speed. So 30 would mean that you can go here or here, left or bottom.
We'll go bottom.
Your good bite is a bottom. Got it.
Yep. And it will
Choke right
go
over
for the
head.
strike. It'll in fact go for waterfall.
Waterfall. All right. Roll to hit.
Waterfall.
And I have to
da-da-da.
recalculate Gardevoir's AC because its dex and speed have been increasing over time.
Fingers crossed. Roll.
I don't know, fingers crossed.
1, 2, 20. Mhm. Don't know if that's gonna be enough.
6. You only have a +1 in strength?
Yeah, funnily enough.
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. No, a 17 does not hit. It
That's
would
a
have hit old Gardevoir. Not speed boost Gardevoir.
Ruh-roh.
That is unfortunate.
Yes. And then Shaticus, it goes to your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move myself 2 space, or I guess 10 feet south. Oh, and then, shit, I did not realize that guy was in the way. You can't like move past somebody, right? Because that would probably trigger an attack of opportunity or something.
Correct. You have to try and move around them without being adjacent to them.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to attempt to stab with my needle.
You're gonna try and stab Gordon Ramsay with your needle. Got it.
Yes.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. Let's see here.
23. Let's see if that would. I'm pretty sure it will. Yes, 23 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Alright, that knocks him very firmly into bloodied. What is your Sylveon gonna do?
I am going to have my Sylveon use Draining Kiss on Gordon Ramsay.
On Gordon Ramsay, okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, special. Okay. Where's that on the sheet here? Double check this is the right bonus. Okay.
Hello, Grace. Welcome to PokeFinder. You have joined just in the middle of a Pokemon battle.
All right.
I am doing fine. How are you, Grace? Alright, a 20. The 20 hits. Meets it, beats it. You landed Draining Kiss.
Yay! Okay. So let me do damage calc then.
Yep, you go ahead and do the damage dice. Alright, so that is a base of 13. Do you have an item or ability that boosts damage?
I do not.
Alrighty, so 50% boost damage, meaning you deal 24 here after all the damage calculations. Gordon is down.
Yay!
Yay.
And
Nice.
I get to heal for half the damage dealt. And you said
Yes, half of the
24?
true damage dealt.
Oh,
However,
okay,
he did not
sorry.
have 24 HP, he had 23 left, so it gets rounded down. You only heal 11 HP,
Okay, got it. Thank you.
which I'm sure isn't enough for you. Alright,
Okay.
Gordon is down. Only his Flapple remains. But after Sylveon is Jade's turn.
I'm gonna chuck a card at Archeops. Actually, hold up.
Yes,
Before I do that,
continuously
I wanna
chuck a card at a Pokemon that you
Yeah.
haven't been able to hit without a crit.
You know, I believe. I was actually considering maybe moving down. Let me see. I hate that I only have 20. I'd like to go diagonally down and to the right. 2 spaces.
Okay. Oh, Disturbance has been played. Which means Jade takes 15% of his max HP.
Cool.
I mean, it's not like he's really gonna be able to hit anything here. Everything has high AC right now.
So stop targeting Pokemon. You're not a combat class. Stop targeting the combat things.
God forbid men have hobbies, okay?
I mean, there's nothing I can target here that isn't combat oriented, even trainers.
I mean, trainers you have a much easier time hitting than a Pokemon with a 28 AC.
Sure, let's hit the woman. Wisteria.
Oh, so now you beat women too? Cool.
Gender equality.
Gender equality, these hits are rated E for everyone. Samrat said, also, why isn't Jade hitting women like Wisteria? Well, now Jade is.
No, 26.
26. Let's see if that hits Wisteria. Yes, it does. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Nice.
Alrighty. Ugh, I keep getting ones.
Depression. Minimum damage. I cannot control the RNG or input delay from the phone. See, that's why you have to plan it in advance.
True.
Alright, after Jade is June.
Alright, okay, so I already know I'm gonna full round attack Rosanna, but I want to see, I want to calculate. Okay, 30. Yeah, okay, that Zero Aura. Oh, wait, that thing's fast too. Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
June just turns to Rosanna, hey, can I just grab my Araquanid and chuck it closer to the fight real quick?
Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, out of all the enemy Pokemon there's the Scolipede with Speed Boost, there's the Gardevoir with Speed Boost, so they're going to be a pain in the ass to hit. The Archeops already is kind of a pain in the butt to hit. Zeraora is even worse to try and hit. The Flapple is the slowest out of all of them.
Yeah, but
They're all in
typing.
range, too. Do you have Infestation, or did you get rid of it?
no, I have Infestation.
Super effective. Oh, and Disruption has been played.
Alright, well, fucking,
To
we'll
which-
have the Araquanid do Infestation. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Alright, and Wisteria is the one that was targeted for Disruption.
Oh, it's a nat 20. Fuck! I should have used my fucking... I'm so fucking pissed, man. I'm so fucking pissed. God, why?
Alright,
It's fine. Just
Roll
treat
for
the
damage.
fight as a benchmark.
I can't fucking hit them. Oh, okay, alright. Give me a second.
alright, a base of 14. You don't have any items or abilities that boost damage, right?
No.
Alright, plus 50% times 2 plus 33. Fuck. Why did you do this to me, phone? Times 2 plus 33%, thank you. 55 damage. This knocks it just shy of severely bloody.
Alright then, I'm gonna go into a rage and I'm going to use my full round attack action for 2-weapon
Negate
fighting.
has been played. A
Ruh-roh.
random Pokemon is chosen. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1d9, number 9, and the other Araquanid is getting its ability negated.
Okay.
Nice.
And then Tectonic Shift has been played, which is 4. Psychic Terrain is now activated, turning off priority moves. And then you said you were doing a full round attack against Rosanna, yes?
Yes.
Alright,
And
well.
I rolled above.
Oh. Let's
Yeah.
see.
4, 17, 13.
Which... Only 2 hit. Second and third attack.
Okay, alright. Okay, let me just double check because I'm in a rage, so that number actually turns to that. Okay, perfect. 11.
Ooh, 11 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, well, she's still doing fine. To which then we go to you, Tulip, who's up here.
I am quite far away. Every time I try to get far away, I go way too far. Let me think. What's my range right now? Can I get within range of the Zeraora and do 2-weapon attack?
Well, 2-weapon attack requires what?
Have no clue.
How about you read the feat? As a full round action.
Full round action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, just regular then. 1 weapon.
Alright, so you want to get within range. What's your range? 30 feet?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay. And your speed is 30 feet, so let's see. 10, 20. Let's see if you need 20. So 10, 20, 30. Okay, so you only needed to move there if you want to be just barely within range to try and hit the Zero Aura. And then throw a
Yeah.
singular ranged attack. And then while that's happening, do you know what you're going to do with your Corsola?
Her movement is only 5 feet, so she's gonna probably do double move to get closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Range.
21. I do not think that's gonna hit, but let me double check. No, it does not hit.
Damn.
And then, of course, did a move action, and now we go back to Dune, to which Dune is going to flick her sword to and fro and do a full round attack, which means 2d20 plus 14. What is Azura's AC? I think both of these have this.
Azura's AC is currently, if shield presides, a +4, will be currently 23.
Okay, so both of these miss. Surprising.
Fuck.
And then Disturbance has been played, to which that would have been on Dune's turn when that happened. So Dune takes 15% of their max HP as damage. And then we get to the Scolipede, To which the Scolipede just it has enough speed. It's just going to go all the way around to blank the Gabite. However, it will provoke a singular attack from Azuli as it does so, since there's literally no way for it not to.
Okay.
And then
Just a
Disturbance was
regular
played.
attack.
Yeah, a singular attack. Yeah, just a normal attack.
So I won't be able to claim amping blade.
You mean arcing weapon?
Yeah, arcing. Yeah, I'm getting the name wrong, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to use arcing weapon. I'm assuming.
Correct. You
Oh,
cannot
it's only an action.
Well, you can't use feats when it's not your turn unless the feat says so.
Yeah. Okay, so I will take a stab at it.
Give me a swipe
So
because you use your tail.
Yeah, I mean it's got a blade on the end. So 1d20 plus. Oh, wrong sheet. There we go. Oh my good lord!
Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Do you remember how critical hits work for trainers?
I do believe it's regular damage plus maximized damage from what your dice roll would have been. So,
Maximum potential, not maximized damage.
Maximum potential, yeah.
Maximum
Wording,
damage
but yeah.
means something completely different. So let's see if you get the crit correctly.
Yeah, so roll. So I do believe the weapon is 1d8 plus 5. 1d8 plus 5 plus 1d8 plus 5, so that'd be 8 plus 5. Which is 13. So additional 13.
Yes. 22
Okay, that's-
damage. Not bad.
That's decent. Just wish it was against something that didn't resist.
I mean, it's not really a matter of resisting. It's an ice type.
Yeah.
Why do you think it would resist you?
Oh, I mean like the damage reduction, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, again, technicalities, like just wrong verbalism, but yeah.
Alrighty. It is going to attempt to use Icicle Crash against the Gabite, to which 1d20 plus 8 plus 5 plus
Wait.
2. Would a 19 hit? It's flat-footed, so yeah.
Okay, in this moment, I'm going to Aqua Jet.
Oh, where are you gonna go?
I am going to move. Let's see, 1, 2. 1, 2. No, can't go there. Can't go here. Nothing there.
Remember that you don't have to go to full 30. You are forced to try. But if something would stop your path, you can do so. So, for example, you can use Aqua Jet to say go diagonally upright and just stop right here. Why? Because you're using it to attack Gardevoir at the same time. That's why I had Zero Aura did its thing every single time it got it attacked.
Legit.
Remember?
Oh wait, I can't use it because the Psychic Terrain's up.
Oh, no, that ended last turn.
Oh, that ended last turn. Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
when
Okay.
the shifts and the weathers happen, they only last 2 turns.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, yeah, we'll hit the Gardevoir.
All right, roll the hit.
Let's see. Yep. What? No.
No,
It's not. No.
at least you didn't get hit in general.
You
Next
threw
is
yourself.
Frederick, who is going to stay right where he is and go, and try and throw a chakram at Gabite. $29 definitely
That'll
hits.
Yep.
8 plus 7. 10 physical damage to Gabite.
Okay. Let me get the. Okay.
And
Yep.
then Gardevoir is going to stay right where it is and attempt to use Draining Kiss on Gabite,
Uh-oh.
Probably gonna hit.
to which that will hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Base of 17 damage plus stab times
super
2. 51 damage to Gabite.
Ow.
Yeah, it's a sadly a bad matchup. So yeah, he's down. Wait,
How
hold
much,
on, wait, hold on.
how
Wait,
much HP
wait.
did it? Because,
It had only 31 remaining.
okay, so it only
Oh, sorry, no,
heals.
I'm not looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. It had 39 remaining.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it only heals 19.
Get that down.
God damn phone, stop being a butt. I am hitting a 6 button. Alright, goes back up to that. And Gabite goes down. Then after that is the Flapple. To which the Flapple finally now has its Grab Apple back. 20, 35, 50. It's going right towards the Corsola.
Hello.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
those. Thank you for reminding me. The Disturbance. That actually would have been on Gardevoir's turn, too, when we played it. 15... 15%. Okay, so it's... Alright, Gardevoir takes a good hit. Flapple just moved Joseph's turn, to which Joseph is running right by 10, 25. Yep, it can get all the way over to Chaticus, and he looks over at Chaticus.
Nothing personnel, kid, I'm sure.
Points at you and goes, "I like your face," and then he's gonna smack you.
Okay.
Where's the wow?
Where's the
I was
blow?
expecting it.
Okay.
Alright, he also rolls at the 14 while raging. 32 definitely hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The delayed
There's the wow.
response.
I'm pretty sure no matter what the damage roll is here, I'm dead.
Almost max, 28 damage from a singular hit.
Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I only had fucking 10 HP left.
There goes the Chaticus.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh no.
My final message. Goodbye.
Zero Aura is gonna go all the way up here to Araquanid, to which its ability is finally back, and it's going to attempt to hit it with Thunder Punch. Oh my god, and it nat ones.
Oh.
Oh thank God.
Please hurt itself.
Not only does it hurt itself, I have to do a crit check. So how crit checks work in Pathfinder. So the actual rule on how critical hits work in Pathfinder is that if you land a critical hit, you have to roll your attack roll again. If your attack roll exceeds the target's AC, then it's confirmed critical hit. That's how it works in Pathfinder. I don't do that. I just find the Nat 1 automatic, Nat 20 automatic thing just a bit more fun and entertaining. But sometimes I'll get this as a Nat 1 roll, where it says you have to roll to confirm a crit against yourself, which means it has to roll to see if it surpasses its own AC, which is always against its flat foot. Hey, look at that. It rolled above a 10.
Oh dear.
Jesus Christ.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, so that is 14 plus 50% from Iron Fist, plus 50% from Stab, plus 33% due to the fact that it's a crit, meaning it dealt 41 damage to itself. And I think Sin's mic is still blocked.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It should be fine. I'm very sad.
Why?
My Araquanid might die.
But it killed itself? I mean, Zero Aura hit itself? Did you not hear
Yeah.
any of that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
Oh, I guess that's true. Rosanna is then going to do their full attack action against
Okay.
June,
Alright.
which they actually have 4 attacks. 40, 20 plus...
What the fuck? How do you have 4?
because they have a 6b80. What is
Oh,
God.
June's AC? Oh, there's a nat one.
My AC is okay with my spell. Okay, that's 22.
22, so miss, hit, miss. Wait. 2 hits, which both are off of the second weapon. So that's 2d6 plus 10 plus 4. Alright, you take 22 damage.
Okay.
And then the nat 1 I have to roll for, and the negate was rolled on. Let's see. Weapon flies 2d6 squares in a random direction.
Oh.
She hit so hard her weapon went poof.
5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's just 8 squares in that direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8 for weapons all the way over there.
That's rough.
So, June, Rosanna swings down at you with her axe. You manage to step out of the way, but she pokes you with her gladius. She then attempts to cut into you as an opening was made, but you block just barely with your sickle before twisting the blade, which causes the weapon to just fly through the air, to which the
Wow.
both of you watch in mild awe and confusion as to why it flies like fucking 15,
They
30,
fly now? They
45,
fly now?
60 feet away. And then as the both of you were staring in this mixture of confusion and all, she pokes you in the side again with her gladius.
Ow, what the fuck? Why you're getting it? Grr.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
Sure.
hear the first part you mumbled.
I said fine, then you're getting it.
You're getting it. I'm like, okay, sure, that's how you want to phrase it. 1, 2,
Grr.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn you, PC, stop fucking spazzing out. What? Oh no, Corsolas' ability's been negated.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, then it is the Archeops, and the Archeops is going to flank the Araquanid and attempt to use Thunderfang. Come on.
I didn't even have a chance to use my cannon.
This is gonna hit. 2d6.
Yeah. Bro. Wait, protect. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. I want to at least have a chance to do this.
It is Wisteria's turn, and Wisteria goes to the person that she hates the most and raises her Nodachi. Let's see, this is a plus 11 to hit.
If I wasn't dead, I would have gone for me.
19? Oh yeah, because
Meets
you
it,
said
beats it.
18 hits.
Yeah, meets it, beats it. No matter what you roll, he's dead.
17.
Yep, no matter what you roll, he's dead.
There
He's
goes
at
Jade.
1.
Then we go back to the top. It's Azali's turn.
It would have been more worth it if she stayed where she was, but no. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get bloody murdered by these two if I moved, so...
Why would you move anywhere you're in combat with someone who wants to cut your dress off?
Kinky. I had something lined up, but I'm probably not gonna do it because they'll probably get me murdered instead. So I'm gonna go for another. I'm gonna go for another arcing weapon.
And what spell are you gonna use?
I will proceed to use Shocking Grasp again.
Alright, roll to hit. It's unfortunate you don't get the +3.
Yeah, it is a shame. So let me do it. Oh, stupid, I forgot about the command again. Oh, you know, just delete the whole thing. 1, 2. Hey, Rollbot, if you give me a critical hit here, I'll have your numbers, okay? No.
I mean, it is a critical.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's just rude.
Man, what the fuck?
You get the
Like,
funny
no,
one
I
of
don't care.
deal damage, take
happening?
double. You get the funny one of deal damage, take double.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
roll for damage.
Okay. So it will, in fact, be... Okay. Sorry. No, oh, actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. It's this one. Here we go. It was...
You also get to add the Shocking Grasp damage to this, because it technically is a hit.
Yeah. So, because of my caster level, it is indeed another 5. I believe. I believe it's 5d6. Oh.
So, I'll just scroll up and check.
Yeah, just confirm that
Yeah,
before I do.
1d6 per caster level, max of a 5d6.
Nice.
I mean, if you're always curious, remember the command is just spell info.
Yeah, I just typed everything out, so I was like, if I just typed everything out.
Yeah, that's not how that works, unfortunately. Alright, so that's a base of 24. However, she does have a DR of 2. Meaning she takes 22 damage and you take 44.
And I need to check, just in case, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any... Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, so I go down.
And with no Pokemon, you have been eliminated.
Yeah.
Sylveon. What is Sylveon gonna do?
Sylveon is going to attempt to use Draining Kiss on Wisteria.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. Look at my sheet really quick. Okay. That's right. Yes. Bah!
No, that doesn't hit. Alright, we go to
Sad.
June. Unless you want your Arachnid to go first.
I want my raccoon to go first. I'm fucking cannoning the shit out of that stupid bird.
Alright, roll to hit the
I want
bird.
to at least try. Please! Please! Please, please, please! No! Oh. Okay.
I think you guys might lose this battle.
This is so fucking
Well, we were already.
Wow,
This is so fucking stupid! I fucking hate this!
Yeah, we were already at a disadvantage, but it's being made
And
worse.
listen, it's my fault really as well.
It's not your fault! We would have been fine if fucking chat didn't change the weather 3 times!
I mean,
That's
I
also
would've-
true.
That's
yeah,
also true.
I should have just gone either Jolteon or Mawile if I wanted to win, but
Fuck
No.
you!
The only thing I say is my bad is because I'm not playing my class
They
correctly.
all hit. They all hit. And one of them is a fucking
Oh,
nat
that's
20,
fine.
bitch. Fuck
Do you crit on 19s?
I crit on 20s.
You don't crit on 19s?
No, unfortunately.
Well,
But
go
I'm
ahead,
pretty sure they all
because
hit,
you are
right? They all
correct.
hit?
All of them do hit, and one of them is a crit.
Fuck
Me
you.
too, honestly.
So angry.
Yeah, I run off
Molding.
smile. I
You
wonder,
crashed out
I wonder
into
where I get that
the
from.
Not from me.
My dad. It's from my dad.
37.
37. Those rolls are really sad.
I was gonna
Ooh,
say they
but-
are. She's still standing.
Ah!
However, after you tear her apart and everything else, she actually does stagger and take a step back, looking at you with mild surprise.
Ha!
2.
Oh, you were gonna get it.
Cook her.
Alright, after June is Tulip. What are you gonna do, Tulip? It's you and
for
your
my
Corsola's
Corsola
turn.
go first.
And
I'd like to use disable on
on.
Flapple.
Oh. Poor Flapple.
I'm taking that grab apple away again.
God damn you, why do you gotta lag like this? You took its leech seed.
Oh, well. Something, I guess.
And what is Tulip
and then
gonna
I'll come down 5 feet and I'll throw a chakram at it,
do? At what?
at the Flapple.
I'm gonna show you something very, very fun that only
Okay.
ranged builds can do.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
This is flanking.
Yeah, I thought. Wouldn't that just be melee though?
No. Again, this is not 5e.
Okay.
This
What?
here is adjacent. This here is adjacent. This here is adjacent. This here is adjacent. The corners are not adjacent.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I
I'll do
mean
that
by
then.
this is not 5e.
This,
I apologize.
You said this isn't flanking.
This, however, is flanking for ranged attackers. Because in
Okay.
Pathfinder, all that is required is mirrored and opposite. So
see.
you are now mirrored and opposite of Corsola. So if you were to throw your weapon, you would be doing flanking damage.
Okay. I will do that then.
Flanking means that you get a +2 to hit.
+2. Okay.
$105 spent on just packs today. That's actually kind of crazy. I
That's
didn't
sick.
I didn't think people would be spending that much money on packs.
Dude, oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
You can only take
What's-
a move action next round.
Wait,
oh
what's
no.
divided?
Huh?
I was trying to think about. I was gonna be like, "Yay, we're this much richer," but I can't remember the fucking division here.
It's divided by 1/6. Actually, it's
Oh,
divided
so
by
true.
7, and I get like 1/7 of it, and the rest of it go to you. Though I guess if we really want to be technical, like super technical, 3/7 of it now goes to me because one goes to me, one goes to my wife, and one goes to you, and you're in my attic. So it's all
no.
technically the same
Does the
bank
dog
account
get any?
now.
Does the dog get any?
Fuck. You're so right. That's how money works. That's what it's all about.
It's all about yeah.
So let's.
Comets.
Oh god, I think RNG just fucked the shit out of you there.
There were
All
so
right.
many ones today. What the fuck?
I know.
Oh,
We go to Dune. Dune's gonna go here and attempt to stab Sylveon. I'm pretty sure a 16 hits. Right? Ultima.
16, yes, yeah.
Okay. Let's see, 1d6 plus 7, plus 4, plus 4. Alright, 19 physical damage to Sylveon. The
Okay.
Scolipede is then going to the north of Sylveon, flanking, which means it just needs to roll a 1d20 to hit, to which this will hit. It is using Icicle Crash.
Oh,
So
no.
that is 2d6 plus 6 plus 7, to which that is a 19 as a base, but it has never melt ice, and oh, damn it. It has never melt ice, plus the flanking bonus, plus the stab bonus. 59 damage to Sylveon.
You dead. Well, no, I have to do
Jesus
my DR. I have
Christ.
to do my DR. I have to do my DR. It's physical, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am like severely bloodied.
Alright.
I'm like,
Frederick's gonna
Okay.
go just barely within range, and he's gonna go with the Chakram to try and take down the Sylveon. To which 13?
13. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And then that's 1d8 plus 7. 13 physical damage to Sylveon.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah, that's just Dedge. That's Dedge.
Okay.
Sylveon's out.
Sylveon's out, which means Chaticus is also gone. It's up
Goodbye,
to
everybody.
4 people. Then we go to the Gardevoir, and the Gardevoir is going to move over here since it doesn't have speed, targeting the Corsola and using Draining Kiss. However, a supercharged fairy was played some time ago, which means that if this attack lands, it will inflict Pokemon Infatuation for 2 rounds. Which means that if Corsola tries to attack Gardevoir, if there's a chance that it just won't be able to.
Well,
Alright, plus 10. 21 definitely hits. 2d6 plus 10. 18, but we add stab. 27 special damage to the Corsola.
ugh.
But I do need to know the true damage because it heals off of it technically.
Yeah, hold on. You said it was special damage?
Yes.
15.
15, so that's only 8 healing. No, 7 healing, so it goes to this. Alrighty, and then next is the Flapple, to which the Flapple is going to move directly to the south of the Corsola and attempt to grab Apple. To which, that is... Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no, that is the right one. Oh, right, because it's so small, it gets a massive boost to hit. 23 lands, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
And that is a base of 18 plus 50% is another 27, but this is physical damage.
27 physical. Okay.
And then Joseph, before he starts his turn, goes, Frederick, can I beat up your girlfriend? And Frederick's like, she's not my girlfriend. And Joseph goes, okay. And then goes right up to Tulip. Sorry, you're apparently not his girlfriend yet.
Well, yes. I'm aware.
Thought you were. Don't take this personal.
Is he telling people that?
No. He does talk about you a lot. Like a lot.
Alright.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, not girlfriend.
It's fine. Just get it over with. I think she might be downed.
20?
Oh, not yet.
Oh,
Nearly though.
Almost. And then Ziora is going to attempt to Thunder Punch, which it's flanking, so it can always hit. 2d6 plus 9, base of 13 plus 50% plus 50% times 2, 58 damage to Arachnid. Sure, it's still standing, right? Plus 2 to
It's still
con.
standing. It's still standing. It's fine.
And then we go to Rosanna, who actually can now only attack you once.
Yeah, because of the weapon. Hee hee.
Got him.
I'm that laughing cat.
You take 24 would hit, I'm sure. 13.
Okay. Alright, 13. I'm still
And-
fine.
Archeops is going to attempt to hit the Arachnid. Oh,
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
that is a dead Arachnid.
No.
Oh god.
I can't use protect. I don't have any more.
It's
Oh,
just
minimum
cruel at this
damage
point.
though. Look at that. Let's see, 30%
I'm gonna take you all out.
plus 50% times 2 plus 33%. It might still knock you out. 72 damage.
72 damage for the Arachnid. Arachnid's still standing.
Severely bloodied, I presume. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely severely bloodied.
All right, Wisteria 10.
I just need to
is
lose
going
one
to
turn.
flank June.
Get the fuck out of here! I'm having a duel. Can't you see? Get the fuck off me, bitch!
Is that what June is saying, or is that what is you
No.
saying?
I will say get the fuck away.
Okay.
I'm having my duel.
25 is a
Can't you
flank
see I'm
to,
Read the
Here.
room, Wisteria.
In the middle of
Hit.
something.
to which
Yeah.
11 lands. I mean, not 11. 25
What?
lands, 11 damage.
Okay, I was really confused. I'm now bloodied. She's just gonna frown at Wisteria.
And so is
Me
Rose.
too.
She's gonna look back at the both of you like, huh?
The fuck?
What's going on here?
We're dueling. Can't you see?
Dune off in the distance. Huh, gay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kind of
gonna ignore the
fucking
cat.
gay.
it's
I'm gonna ignore
Kennard
both
getting
of
up
them.
with a
Gayest battle we've had.
True.
Dune goes,
being
well,
hate
speaking of
sex.
which, and moves back down south and gropes Azalee's boob.
Huh?
Nice, and then just walks away.
The fuck?
Sassy bitch.
Hey, what the hell?
What the fuck?
You're sexually harassing my teammates. I'm gonna fucking kill. Well, she's not really my teammate. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
If she's gonna do it, I'd rather be awake for it.
Yeah, what the hell? Wait, what? What is going on?
All right,
least
June,
healer
your
first,
turn.
ma'am.
I presume full attack against Rose.
Yep. Ignoring this. Ignoring you. Scuff. Anyway,
Oh, a distraction was played. Let's see how many are on the board. 1, 2,
Go
3, 4, 5,
away!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go ahead and just roll your attacks. It's fine.
yeah, I'm doing it. I think the first one hits at least.
Yeah, only the first one hits.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Okay.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, and the distraction hit Rose as well. So go ahead and roll your damage. 9 damage.
I already did that, yeah.
Literally, the distraction is the reason why you knock her out.
Yo, let's go. We take those.
June turns around. All right, now your turn. I guess I'll have my Arachnid. You know what? Actually, this is like the only time I'm probably ever gonna be able to use it. I'm gonna use Endure on this fucking bird. No, wait, on the cat.
What do you mean on the cat? What does Endure do?
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, never mind. I
Rule
mixed up with a
one.
different thing. Okay, bitch. You know what? I'm standing here. I'm literally standing here. I might as well use Hydro Pump.
On.
Hydro pump.
Both of them are a bitch to hit, though.
They hit the traitor.
That's not right.
She attacked you. She's ruined the sanctity of the duel.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
You know what? Yeah. No, that's fair. That's very, very fair. Wait, did I mix up their names? I did mix up their names. Okay, hold on a second. I must make this proper. Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up.
What do you mean, hold up?
Hold up.
What do you mean, hold up?
I mixed up their name. Okay, yeah. All right. June's gonna turn around towards Wisteria. You have ruined the sanctity of my duel. Even though I have won, I have not truly won. Pearl, cannon to her.
It'd be so
What?
funny if you clear hand right now.
Cannon the
Please
her, and then you
Cannon
miss.
her. Cannon her and then miss. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I fucking miss. I'm probably gonna miss. It's a fucking Pokemon. But it's really funny. So maybe you should give me a nat 20 for the funny bit, huh? God fucking damn it. You're a piece of shit.
15
You're a fucking
miss.
piece of shit. I fucking hate you. Turns her back
Look
when
at
it.
that
It's
with
not
this
your
bot
fault, JB.
today.
She just launches a Hydro Pump cannon, and Wisteria just leans off to the side. And it just goes right over. Okay. She seems to not understand this at all. Tulip's turn.
Oh my god, I can't attack, can I?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I missed a crit. Or a flank.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
you can only do a move action this turn, and you can't move, otherwise it'll provoke an attack of opportunity. Cursula's turn.
I'm just gonna open my arms wide, be like, just get it over with. Put me out of my misery.
I'll have Joseph roll
Ursula,
down.
I'm gonna try and take it down with me, and I'm gonna use Destiny Bond.
On the Flapple.
Yes.
Okay. Joseph will roll to hit you, since you were telling him to do so.
She's the brain.
25 damage.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gone.
He goes, okay. Turns his axe around and bonks you on the head with the back end of his bone.
Oh.
I'll take a nap on the ground.
Night,
And then we'll have Flapple go and use Grab Apple on Cursula. Which a 19 I'm sure lands.
Yes.
Let's see if this knocks you out. 21 physical damage.
No, it does not.
Cool. Saturnass. That's okay, because the Scolipede would definitely run over to where the Cursula is and be able to flank it, and it's just going to use Avalanche again. So
No.
this is going to hit. 2d6 plus 6 plus 7. 18 plus 66% plus the flanking bonus plus the other bonus. 56 damage, physical damage to Cursula.
Good lord. Okay. I'm still in it, surprisingly.
Surprisingly. Alright, Gardevoir is then going to use Psybeam. Oh, and someone just followed. Oh, thank you very much, Oak Dragons, for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. Welcome to PokeFinder. My players are getting their asses kicked.
Yeah.
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 Dice was not kind to us today.
Dice were not kind
We've
today.
been fighting the dice and chat.
That is
Okay,
true.
in chat's defense, they did turn it around halfway in, realizing
Yeah,
that okay, maybe we leaned on them too hard.
Perhaps we cheated you too harshly.
The bit was funny.
The bit was funny.
Change
Oh
the
my god, they
terrain.
nat won. Oh, and it rolled on it again. Deal damage, take double.
Holy shit.
Alrighty, so 16 plus 50%. 24 special damage, but I do need the true damage, because that's what gets reflected.
Okay.
That is very true, Water Dragon. You did in fact pay for our
12.
misery, so
And I'm Cursor's gone also.
How much HP did it have
wait.
left?
It had 6 left, but she does
Okay.
have a focus sash.
Oh,
That helps.
well, so it physically can't do more damage than you have HP, so it only does 6 damage to itself.
Alright.
Okay. Why'd you give it a focus sash now if you didn't have explosion on it?
Well, I originally was gonna put explosion and I forgot to take it off.
I see. Well, now the focus sash is broken and you gotta go either attach a new one or buy a new one.
It's okay, I
Well,
bought
shit.
5.
Dune is going to move all the way over here, look over at June, pretend to step into the square before doing a backflip and landing on her side. Posing with her hand in her cheek to staring at June, she goes, I want to watch you lose.
Okay.
This is just bullying.
Which means Wisteria is now going to attempt to attack you. Which I think it's an 11 to hit. Yes, wait. 10 to hit. My bad. 20. Would a 20 hit you?
No, it wouldn't.
Nice. Well, then joining in on an interesting time. Now I get to see every player's worst fear. Hey, sometimes losing the battle is necessary. And then we get to the two Pokemangs, to which Zero Aura is going to attempt to hit, to which this is going to land, and I'm pretty sure it's going to knock it out, so I presume you're going to use Endure
Yep.
to stay at 1 HP, and then the Archeops is going to roll to hit, to which that's a 13, to which I presume you're going to use Protect.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Well, it now goes back to your turn, to which is basically your last turn. What is your last turn?
I'm gonna hit the cat!
you wanna hit the cat?
I'm gonna do it!
Punch the cat!
Hi!
Which cat? There's
I'm
two.
doing-
There's Dune and there's Zero Aura.
Actually, I think it'd be really funny if I hit Dune, so I'm gonna try and hit Dune.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing that up. That's a very funny alternative. God!
You use
oh,
Hydro
no.
Pump against Dune, and Dune simply gets soaked, and she sits there and frowns a little bit, coughing up water.
Yeah.
To which, when she's done coughing, she'll look up at June, and she's like, you know, if you wanted to see me wet, you just have to ask.
I hope your boobs get pruny.
Jesus.
she looks it around at June's general direction, mildly confused, is like, you know, that's a really good insult. I'm gonna use that. Also, I don't know if I should feel insulted.
You should.
Why?
She shrugs.
Have you never felt pruny boobs? They feel nice. And she starts like rubbing herself.
Ew, you're nasty.
Whoa, whoa.
Ew. Ew, she likes pruny boobs.
They're called prudes.
Fuck. Okay, alright. June's gonna attack the horse.
Prove these nuts!
I believe only the first one hits. Let me double check. Oops, wrong tab. Yeah, only the first one hits.
I'm going down swinging, you fucker!
Oh. 8 damage. Not enough. Which means you'll just lose on the next turn. So we will end it here.
I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, the dice were against us today. That's all it was.
Fucking weather doesn't
Gonna
feel like
fucking
existence.
shit.
It's okay.
So as the battle comes to a close, and after you all get knocked out and everything else, people start going around and helping each other up. Wisteria helps up Rosanna. Rosanna helps up June. June doesn't actually walk back to Azali. She instead rolls across the ground back to Azali before helping Azali up. Frederick runs over the tulip, extremely concerned. Doesn't actually help her up. At first, just lifts her slightly off of the ground so that he can half bridal carry her and rest her against his leg. He's like, "Are you okay?"
How romantic. I'm gonna just pretend to be dead for a little bit.
And you know what? As I'm like being helped up, I'm instead just gonna pull her down on top of me again. as we're just gonna lay there. Nah, it's comfortable down here.
And she's like, "Oh, you're being a little frisky, aren't you?"
Oh god.
This is the gayest battle.
Someone actually
Oh,
kill
it's
me.
so gay.
Someone actually kill me,
It's
please.
just like Jade's nightmare. Yeah, Jade's
Listen,
nightmare. It's a women on
Listen,
women
I gotta
love.
win somewhere, okay?
That's very true.
She's like, we can go somewhere and I can grab myself a polymorph potion, grow a specific appendage just for you, wink wonk, wank wonk. Probably wank.
I didn't know you were into that.
I don't know, maybe you are.
God.
Jade's like, this is disgusting. There's so much romance involving women. And no
Terrible.
men.
Terrible. No male on male action. Disgusting.
no
Hey,
male
June
love
and
here.
Chad, you two should kiss.
Disgusting. Also, nobody helped Jade up, so Jade just had to crawl himself up while everybody was doing it.
Yes, because you're a woman hater.
Bitch.
I don't think anybody helped Kennard up either, though, so...
I don't give a shit.
I was gonna say Joseph would have helped everyone else up afterwards, but sure.
At least I'm not hating on women.
In regards
funeral
to
for
Dune,
Bardsley.
her voice will drop a little bit, getting a bit huskier than it normally is, before lightly licking the side of Azali's cheek before getting off of her. She finger guns again, snapping and says, "Well, you already have my number if you want to try and come find me," before she starts to walk off with the rest of her team. And then after taking a
Yeah.
couple of steps, she'll turn around and say, "Emphasis on come." And then she'll turn around again and keep leaving.
The fuck?
Goodness. Yeah, after that, I will go and help up my Gabite and tell him that he did really good, despite everything.
The Gabite will actually be kind of upset because none of their attacks landed.
June's gonna crawl over to her Araquanid and get into the deep bow position and say, I'm sorry.
The Araquanid is going to be very confused about this and take their watery head and place it on top of June until slipping a little bit and June slowly sinks inside the Araquanid's head.
I accept my fate. I've sinned.
The Araquanid simply nibbles on the back of June's head.
Why are you I deserve this.
They're not
Can I-
eating you, they're trying to like console you with their mouth.
Can I pull June out of it
Hey.
before she fucking
You are
drowns?
going to get chicken broth in your water today.
They don't know what that means.
It's okay, it's a good thing.
Poor chick. Poor chick
I
broth.
say while speaking in the water. This just
Blub,
bubbles.
blub,
Only a
blub,
Araquanid can hear
blub.
me. Only a Araquanid can understand what I'm saying.
Alright, well, that will be where we end today's session. So I would like to thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.